WBC Amateur Bantamweight Division, brought to you tonight by Competitive Contracting, LLC. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the United States Air Force blue corner, this kickboxer stands 5'9", weighing 136 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 5 wins, 3 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing Bomb Squad MMA, fighting out of Columbus, Nebraska, Cade Morton. His opponent across the DC cage, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 5'5", weighing in 139 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 2 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 1 by way of submission. Representing Longoria's Black Belt Academy, fighting out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Andrew Herrera. Your referee, Bobby Wambacher.
Andrew in the black trunks and red corner, and Cade in the green trunks and blue corner. Cade considers himself a striker, and Andrew's coming off a TKO victory over Mike Edelman.
Ooh, that's a good body kick there by
Another good matchup in the bantamweight division. You're getting some leg kicks established early.
Ooh. Good body shot by Herrera.
You can hear the snap on Andrew's kicks. When Cade came forward with a 3-hit combo, though, that looked good. He needs to maybe keep some pressure on him. Doesn't want to let Andrew get too many of these kicks off. Those are going to add up. Another calf kick.
Oh.
He's going to need to start checking those. Catches it, tries to turn it into a takedown. Andrew scrambles away.
Another good leg kick.
Cade looks almost a whole weight class bigger than Andrew. But they both weighed in at 135, so.
Herrera's landed, he's landing a lot of kicks. He's throwing a lot of kicks back to back, too.
Absolutely. Cade's kind of switching stances.
And Cade's legs wearing a little bit of that damage he's been taking to it.
I can see it taking a little bit of the bounce out of his step. I'm not saying getting punched in the face is fun, but the leg kicks are definitely the most painful aspect of mixed martial arts.
Besides the groin shots. Oh. There's a good left hook by Cade Morton. Catches another leg kick, though. Throws the head kick again.
And when you eat this many leg kicks in round number 1, you sit on the stool, you come out in round number 2, and that's kind of when you start to feel them, truthfully. So looks like this fight's going to go into round number 2. We'll see if how Cade's legs hold up.
He's switching stances. I mean, it could be for a striking advantage, but it also could be his front legs getting a little busted up there.
Another round number 2 in this bout, sponsored by Competitive Contracting, LLC.
How are you?
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm not about to let my heart speak. friends keep telling me to leave. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Here we go, round 2.
Cade coming out strong. But Andrew right back with the leg kicks. Goes to the body.
Cade touched his eye there like he either got poked in or he got, sometimes the gloves kind of jab their way into your eyelid. He just did it again.
I wonder if he got hit right on the eye cavity and his eyes bothering him.
Yeah.
He looks like he's frustrated in there.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He keeps turning his back when he's throwing those either kicks up or whatever, and he turns his back. He's catching some damage on it.
He did sneak in a good front kick though, right to Andrew's face.
Oh, that was a big shot. Just missed. I think he got him in the shoulder or the collar down.
Another good inside leg kick, right on target.
Yeah, Andrew throws a lot of kicks back to back. And Cade's leg is definitely starting to get pretty welted.
I'm a huge fan of leg kicks. I think Andrew's fighting a very smart fight. I think they are a low-risk attack on your opponent that pay dividends later on in the fight. Another issue with Cade's eye. I don't know if it got poked or... I feel like Andrews kept a tight stance with a closed fist. I don't know if he got an eye poke. I mean,
I don't know. I think he might have just landed a perfect punch. That
I know that was an issue with Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell had such crisp punching that people thought they got poked in the eye. In reality, it's just a good punch.
Yeah, I mean the gloves sometimes have raised leather and stuff like that. They can catch just right.
Cade looks ready to go. Andrew with a warning. Fighters showing their mutual respect, and away we go.
I mean, that eye's cut, so he obviously got hit there.
Andrew with a question mark kick. Doesn't quite land it. Kind of starting to find his rhythm here. I actually would like to see Cade use more of those front kicks right down the center. He's definitely the bigger fighter. When he fights long, he's having minor success with it.
Yeah. Andrew's he's just throwing a barrage of strikes. I think it's throwing Cade off his game.
Now there's a potential groin shot. Here we go to instant replay to see exactly what happened. I don't know if I would.
Well, I don't know if it's happened yet.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
He
Okay.
snuck it underneath his foot.
Okay, 14 seconds here left to go in round number 2.
Andrew's pressure is just, he's throwing Cade off. It's hard for Cade to get anything off.
Yeah, he shows some moments where he wants to come forward with a combo, and I'd like to see him do more of that output here in round number 3.
And final round. This bout, once again sponsored by Competitive Contracting LLC. Lincoln, Nebraska, make some noise!
Third and final round. Andrew predictably going with the leg kicks. Cade's still kind of trying to find his range. He hasn't quite got his opponent's timing down yet where he can effectively land some of these shots, but definitely throwing some heavy shots. I'd like to see him utilize that front kick more. And Andrew just has to keep doing what he's been doing this whole fight, which is pick his shots and keep his hands up.
Yeah, he's just been really unorthodox, man. Like, he's just finding the right time to place a strike and work Cade off. Cade gets a takedown,
and when you're down on the scorecards, that's what you need to do. You need, if something's not working.
Yeah. Cade needs to treat this with urgency.
Absolutely.
He needs to not get overly aggressive and lose position because he has a good one, but he needs to not. Oh, he's got to be careful.
He's a little high. He's going to go for a submission here, dig a Kimura out. Maybe turn it into an armbar.
Oh.
Abandons it to get a couple of punches in.
Yeah, what a transition.
Gets back to guard and probably going to throw up an armbar or a triangle again.
Yeah, it looked like he was going for it, but Cade should get back. Cade needs to get back up to his feet, I think.
Well, Andrew seems confident to just stay on top here in his guard. Maybe not the smartest thing. Even though he's getting out, I don't know why you'd put yourself in a position where you're going to get caught in submission attempts when you're this far ahead on these scorecards. But maybe he wants to prove a point here tonight in round number 3.
He's got to be careful. Cade's been throwing up a lot of submissions, and when you get wild like that, he has a chance to grab
Absolutely.
something in there.
There's countless examples of guys ahead on the scorecards throwing crazy ground and pound from the guard and losing due to submission.
Cade's got to go, though. If he's going to throw up an attempt, it's got to be now. Looks like he's going for
And he's got his arm straight here. He could have went for an omoplata there or maybe a inverted armbar.
10 seconds. What a fight.
Ultimately, that paid off for Andrew Herrera. Definitely played with fire there at the end.
Lincoln, Nebraska, how about that?
Another great fight. You know, a lot of respect to Cade, though, for coming out in round number 3 and trying something different. I can't tell you how many guys I watch, they're down on the scorecards. What they've been doing isn't working the whole fight, and they come and just do the same thing for round number 3.
Yeah.
So props to Cade for mixing it up and trying something else. That's what mixed martial arts is about.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to judges' scorecards. Judge Owings scores this bout 29-28 Morton. Judge Keller scores this bout 29-28 Herrera. And Judge Prado scores this bout 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Andrew the Roundin Herrera. Congratulations, Andrew Herrera. Man, you guys were letting it fly, especially during the 3rd round. You guys both had that sense of urgency. Congratulations. You gave Lincoln their money's worth here tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight? Give us your thoughts on the fight.
My team, I'd like to thank Longoria's Douglas Academy, on my team, my coaches, my teammates. I especially want to thank my fiance, Sherelle Miley, and my daughter, Ariana Vida Herrera. They're the reason why I'm doing this. I'm striving for my dream. I'm never getting enough. They're going to see me at the top of the world one day. Promise.
Now, hold on a second. You're 3-2 now, improving to 4-2, man. That might put you in the look for that bantamweight championship. What's your thoughts? Are you chasing this belt?
I'm just chasing the experience. I don't care who it is. Tell them to send me a name and I'll transfer. I don't care.
Well, we'd love to see you, man. Congratulations. Lincoln, Nebraska, put your hands together. Andrew the Roundin Herrera.